Academy of Science Las Vegas Cadence campus. Not everyone may know this, but several of our students participate in a local Civil Air Patrol chapter. This chapter meets at our Sandy Ridge campus, and we are fortunate to have them here today. Ladies and gentlemen, please rise for the presentation of colors and remain standing for the singing of the national anthem, followed by the Pledge of Allegiance. Please welcome Georgie Esmeria to the front, who will be singing our national anthem.
Oh, say, can you see by the dawn's early light what so proudly we out the twilight's last gleam, whose broad stripes and bright stars through the perilous fight o'er the ramparts we were so gallantly streamed, and the rockets rather, the bombs bursting in air, gave proof through the night that our flag was still there. Oh, say does that star-spangled banner yet wave for the land of the free and the home of the brave?
Kindergarten student who's going to do our pledge. Lead us in the pledge today.
Put your hand over your heart and let's begin. I pledge allegiance to the flag of the United States of America and to the republic for which it stands, one under God, indivisible, with liberty and justice for all.
Good morning, everyone. My name is Yolanda Flores. This is my 6th year as the principal of the Sandy Ridge campus. I'm honored to be here with you this morning. During my tenure as a principal with Coral, I have witnessed a very diverse student population grow from inquisitive young students to successful global citizens. You were able to meet some of them as you walked in this morning. I'm very appreciative that they were able to join us today. Our students are strong and confident and kind. They exemplify our school vision and mission and make us proud every day. The Sandy Ridge campus is currently Coral's only high school. That will change very soon. We have a 100% graduation rate and have been recognized by U.S. News and World Report as one of the top 3% of schools in the nation. And most recently, the #1 state-sponsored charter school in Nevada for the last 2 years in a row. Our students attend colleges and universities throughout the state, including UNR and UNLV, and also venture out to colleges and universities across the nation. I share this to provide context for the legacy that Coral Academy of Science Las Vegas is building in this very community. The Cadence campus will provide 1,850 quality seats to students in the Las Vegas and Henderson areas and bring over 100 new jobs to our community. It will also bring a state-of-the-art facility, complete with science labs that will help our future staff provide a rigorous STEM educational experience for our new students. Who best to share more about the Coral experience than one of our own students? Please join me in welcoming Sandy Ridge senior, Kelly Ann Valmayor, who will share a little bit about her Coral experience.
Good morning, everyone. I I am so excited to be here today. When I heard that they needed a speaker, I hopped onto that opportunity immediately. What can I say? My time here at Coral really taught me to be proactive. If you put it into perspective, elementary, middle school, high school takes up a vast majority of a student's life. And I've been at Coral for 12 whole years. From Tamaris to Windmill to Sandy Ridge, I've been through it all. So I really have Coral Academy to thank for my personalities and my behaviors. For example, in elementary, I was a really shy kid. I really did not like public speaking at all. But look where I am now. You could say that I experienced a lot through Coral. I am so thankful that they have such a welcoming community, and they taught me the joys of education and learning. When I moved on to high school or middle school though, it was a whole nother world. Everything was a lot more rigorous and challenging, but I took it and I took it with pride. They taught me that academic rigor is important to keep up with my studies and keep me from being less stressed. When I moved into high school, I was already taking high school courses in middle school, so I was set in my education. But I was having a hard time keeping up with my club activities and my high school life, my academics. So Coral taught me all about that time management is key. At every step of the way, Coral Academy teaches you a very open community, and they welcome you with open arms. It is everything you want as a whole package for your students. They teach you life skills from an early age, like confidence, and they build you up as you grow older and keep you on the ball. They challenge you to new heights. Coral Academy, I would say, does so well because they teach all aspects of a student's life, and they keep challenging you to go above and beyond. Coral Academy also is such a great school because they don't stop at just the curriculum. They go and they challenge you and they make you think. They make you think and they make you challenged and they keep you going. So I would say that this new campus is a great opportunity for kids of all ages, and that they should, and I'd encourage them to join our Coral family. Thank you.
Thank you so much, Kelly, for sharing your story. We all look forward to seeing your continued success. When I arrived at Coral, we did not have a gymnasium. So a cheer team seemed like a very lofty goal at that time. Today, thanks to the vision and careful planning of our executive director, Coral has both a gym and a cheer team. Please welcome Coral Academy Sandy Ridge Campus cheer team.
Ready, position? Victory, ready? Okay, we're out to get it, and we will with the V-I-V-I-C-T-O-R-Y. We're out to get it, and we will with the V-I-V-I-C-T-O-R-Y. Last time. We're out to get it, and we will with the V-I-V-I-C-T-O-R-Y. One,
That is certainly a tough act to follow. But if there is anything I know about our next speaker, is he's not afraid to be a leader. It's under his leadership that our schools have seen such great success over the years. Please welcome our Executive Director and CEO, Mr. Arjun.
Thank you, Yolanda, and thank you very much, Sandwich cheerleaders, and also student speaker, and also our students from Eastgate and Sandwich who performed the national anthem and the pledge. Thank you very much. And what a lovely day today in Henderson and also in the Valley. And thank you very much for coming to all of you for celebrating this momentous occasion with us here this morning. I am Arjun, the Executive Director and CEO of Coral Academy of Science Las Vegas. I'm thrilled to be here today with all of you to witness firsthand what the success and growth of Coral Academy campuses took like here in Southern Nevada. Coral Academy's Cadence campus will mark the 7th campus in the region, offering more solutions for advanced curriculums with an emphasis on STEM-focused learning. Our students have proven time and time again that when given a challenge, they know how to come out stronger, smarter, and hungrier to keep education a priority. Well, after their time concludes at our campuses, as Executive Director and CEO, I have had the unique pleasure of getting to know students from all over the Valley who have shown great strengths and ability to move on into the professional world. Many who have become our STEAM engineers, scientists, teachers, and future doctors, to name a few. This new campus will allow an underserved student population living in this community the ability to have success to a charter school with a proven track record. As I conclude, I would like to say thank you to our valued partners who have made this campus a reality. First and foremost, to our Coral Academy of Science Governing Board and staff, City of Henderson Mayor and Council, Commissioner Gibson, State Public Charter School Authority, bond financing team, Nevada Department of Education, Lee Ferris and Mark Paris from Landwell Company, and Michael Hills as our broker. I now welcome Coral Academy of Science Las Vegas Board President and one of our founding board members who started this great school 15 years ago, Mrs. Ann Diggins, to the podium. Please welcome.
Thank you so much. It is really an honor to be here this morning. I have been part of the Coral Board since it was started at a small elementary campus located in a former daycare center on Tamarisk and Windmill, and we've come an awfully long way since then. And it's wonderful to be here today. Cadence, as you've heard, is going to be our 7th campus and joins 6 other high-performing campuses in Henderson and in Las Vegas. Coral Academy of Science is a Las Vegas transplant, like so many of us are, of a great idea which started at our sister campus in Reno. Since then, this idea of a challenging math and science curriculum has grown and provided students in Southern Nevada the opportunity to receive a great education. I know firsthand Coral produces outstanding students because we have 2 Coral graduates in medical school at the Kirk Kerkorian School of Medicine at UNLV, where I work, and each of them are top students. I hope we're going to be seeing many more Coral graduates in our admissions pool and in our medical school student body very soon. All the members of the board have supported Coral's growth and development, and I think I can speak for the board when I say days like this are the most exciting part of being on the board. Trust me when I say this. Most of the time we're looking at budget spreadsheets and reports, and so this is a great day. I do want to especially recognize our Coral parent members, Karen Morin, Bryn Gibson, and Beth Kazelkas. Beth joins me here, and let's give her a round of applause. She's tireless at being on the board and serving on the leadership team. Coral is a school of opportunity, and we look forward to giving access to the opportunities our school provides to Henderson communities and families who may not have had access to a Coral campus close to their homes. The Cadence campus will be our most ambitious project yet, starting with a K-8 campus. but eventually including a comprehensive high school. The last 2 years have been challenging for our parents and families as we have battled the pandemic and all the challenges it has brought. But I think especially teachers, families, and our students and schools have been impacted. It's fitting that on this sunny morning we gather here to celebrate the newest member of the excellent schools at the Coral Academy of Science family, Cadence. Thank you to all the teachers, staff members, and parents, and thank you all to the staff, leadership, legal counsel, city council members, and others who have worked tirelessly to make this morning a reality as we finally break ground on our newest Henderson campus, the first one to be built from the ground up. I look forward to welcoming students next school year. Thank you so much.
Thank you, Ms. Diggins. Our next guest continues to be a great choral supporter. Through proclamation, she named August 20th, 2019 Choral Academy Day. She was present for numerous events, including the opening of our Eastgate campus, and created a way to honor our valedictorians annually, even through pandemic times. Please join me in welcoming City of Henderson Mayor Debra March.
Thank you very much. What a wonderful morning it is. And isn't this a beautiful day in paradise? I mean, Henderson. It's really wonderful to be here with each and every one of you. All of you who've made a difference to make Henderson the great community that it is. And I feel blessed every day to be able to be here and to be here to celebrate this important occasion as we break ground on this new school. And as has been said previously, this will be Coral Academy of Science's 4th campus in Henderson, and we're so excited that they chose Henderson as a place to call home. Coral Academy is consistently ranked as high-achieving charter school, and all 6 of their Southern Nevada locations are ranked 4- or 5-star schools, which is wonderful. Yes. So this school is slated to open in the 22-23 school year, and Coral Academy Cadence will actually serve the kindergarten through 8th grades and will eventually have a high school as well. And this will allow our children to remain in the school and to be able to conclude their education and remain with the kids that they've gone through school with through K through 8 to 12. So we're excited that their entire educational journey can be in one location here in our community. Cadence campus will offer pre-K programs as well, which we know is so important to preparing students for an education and success in school. Coral Academy Cadence will be the 29th elementary school and the 8th middle school in the city of Henderson, and the campus will serve more than 1,800 students. Quality education is one of our 5 strategic priorities at the City of Henderson, and we're proud to support our schools and educational settings to provide services and funding to students and teachers and to the academic experience. And since 2015, Henderson has invested more than $6 million to bring additional resources to our Henderson teachers and to our students as well. And we look forward to working with Arjun and to ensure the success of this campus as well as all of your campuses in the city of Henderson. And like the blank canvas before us, that will soon be a gleaming marvel of academic excellence, this will soon be a place where our children can come through the door with a blank slate and gain confidence and skills and all of the tools that they need to grow and prosper in our community. Congratulations. Thank you.
Thank you so much, Mayor. Our next speaker is Commissioner Jim Gibson. Commissioner Gibson continues to be supportive of the choral community at the county commission level, especially at the Bon Teffer hearings. We are grateful that you are able to join us again as we continue to grow. Please join me in welcoming Commissioner Jim Gibson.
I'm really happy to be here. My association with the school and the system that it has become began when I was mayor of Henderson. And it was exciting. I got kind of drug into the role because my son had a boy, he wanted to attend Choral Academy. He'd done all the research, they'd moved in from another state. He figured that he wasn't going to give at all, and they found choral. That boy is a junior at studying chemistry, and his plan is a medical degree. A second boy is a senior at Carnegie Mellon. He's headed for graduate programs in math and science. What a remarkable beginning that they've had. And then we have two others that are there today. And we're thrilled to be able to support everything, Arjun, that you guys, you folks and your board and this community do to work together to make a real difference. You know, this is probably as good a place as any to do a groundbreaking. In the 18 years I've been in public life, groundbreaking has never been rained out. And this location is especially important. Those of you who have been around a real long time know that much of the ground around here was not tainted because there were real chemical activities happening on them, but because there were ponds not too far from here that had gathered and settled out the debris and the solids from the industrial complex. And when others decided that they were going to change the nature of everything here, they really made a big change. And Mark Paris has led them through a transition that is something that probably has set records if I really knew what I was talking about. It is a remarkable thing that we can bring to Cadence a choral academy school and a high school to top it off. The first two boys didn't have that option, and they've gone on to achieve and did an extraordinary job because of the preparation. Yes, their talent, but their preparation. They learned how to apply themselves, how to schedule themselves, how to discipline themselves, and they learned what was most important in terms of the educational experience. That kind of thing continues on here. It will continue on here. It continues on in every one of the schools. I've been proud to sponsor, probably not all of them, but 4 or 5 of the bond issue approvals that the county must give in order for the schools to proceed with the bond financing. I think this one is a Wisconsin entity that is funding the bonds. It's exciting to be able to be a part of it, and there have been lots of questions that people have asked over time, but the one thing that I'm never afraid to discuss with them is the record that has been achieved by this incredible institution. So congratulations to you, and if you'd come up, Arjun, So it turns out all of my colleagues, all 7 members of the County Commission, think this is one of the most remarkable things that could happen, especially today. We were asked by the Nevada legislature to increase sales taxes, and no board likes that. We finally agreed to do it because Senate Bill 309 was going to be a bill that would commit Southern Nevada to taxes that would go to education. We've worked with the Clark County School District, and we continue to do that. But what we've discovered is that there are those who are begging for an opportunity to work with us. Coral is one such institution. Congratulations to you. The County Commission celebrates with you today.
Thank you, Commissioner. We have another special guest today. It was quite interesting as I read through this next speaker's bio of the similarities that we share in our backgrounds. The Nevada Department of Education Deputy Superintendent of Educator Effectiveness, Felicia Gonzalez, is a Las Vegas native and UNLV grad. I read a lot about your CTE work and things that you've done in the community. I can't wait to pick your brain a little after this. Please welcome Felicia Gonzalez.
Good morning. Thank you so much for that wonderful introduction. I'm probably your biggest fan. I'm so excited to be here today. As she mentioned, my former work, I was a principal, and I had the privilege of leading an amazing career technical academy, and with a strong focus on STEM. And so I really appreciate, I'm honored and thrilled that I could be here today for this groundbreaking, because STEM and education are extremely important in what I do every single day and what I promote every single day. I want to I want to commend you on this newest campus in such a beautiful area, and thank you so much for whoever ordered this amazing, beautiful day. And so I want to point out that another academy that focuses on STEM represents another leap forward in Nevada's position as a leader in STEM education. It's been proven that when you provide child access and opportunity and exposure to STEM, that they are more likely to pursue these career fields in college and beyond. And as you know, Nevada needs students to focus on STEM careers. We need nurses, we need doctors, and we need everything STEM related to take us to the next level. Our State Board of Education has recently adopted their vision statement, and that is all students are equipped and feel empowered to obtain a vision of success. This vision is driven by equity and is focused on opportunity. I am also joined here today by Vice President Mark Newbern from the State Board of Education, and I'm sure that he will agree that today's groundbreaking certainly supports this vision. Thank you again for having me here today at this groundbreaking. I cannot wait to see this building go up, and hopefully we will be here for the next ribbon cutting of this academy. Thank you.
Thank you so much, Ms. Gonzalez. Next up, we have a representative from Senator Cortez Masto's office. We were fortunate 2 years ago to have the senator come out to our campus and just have a short talk with our students and engage with them in discourse and give them an opportunity to really learn from someone who's been through it. I'm very appreciative to her and very grateful that she sent someone out today. Please join me in welcoming her representative.
Good morning. Thank you, everyone, and for the representatives of being here and the president as well. I'm Javier Rivera Rojas. I work with Senator Cortez Masto's office, and I can't say I'm more than happy to be here to see the future. It's happening right behind us, and that's very exciting for the community, for Henderson, and for the state of Nevada. I have a certificate of commendation here presented to Coral Academy of Science, Las Vegas, to commemorate your groundbreaking ceremony of your new campus. Thank you for your continued dedication to nurturing our youth. Congratulations.
Thank you so much, Javier. Now for our closing remarks, let's welcome back Mr. Arjun.
Arjun, we have one more?
We have got. Yes, we have got Senator Rosen's representative.
Actually, with Congresswoman Susie Lee's office, thank you.
No problem.
No, thank you all. The Congresswoman wishes she could be here. She has a great relationship with Coral Academy. She tells me regularly how speaking to students is the best part of her job. And I believe in April she had a chance to speak to the juniors and seniors at your campus, and we had a little minor, it was via Zoom, and we only had capacities for 150, I believe, and we reached that capacity quickly, so unfortunately we didn't get all the students, but she's looking forward to being back in person and addressing your students. But on a personal note, as a parent of a new kindergartner who went through this lottery process and actually is number 300 at one of your campuses on the waiting list, I'm excited for the future for more families here in Henderson and Las Vegas to have the opportunity to, again, learn at this amazing institution. So on behalf of the Congresswoman, I had this certificate of special congressional recognition to present in recognition of the groundbreaking of the state-of-the-art Cadence campus in the heart of Nevada's 3rd Congressional District. May this new school provide the next generation of Nevadans an opportunity to achieve their full potential.
Congresswoman Susie Lee, representing District 3, Choral Academy is the school, I think, who is producing the most number of congressional award recipients. And Rick Smith, also a board member, he knows. Thank you very much. Before my closing remarks, I want to invite also two individuals give a couple words. The first one is also always we receive their support, Henderson Chamber of Commerce, President and CEO Scott Morland.
Very briefly, everyone, it is an honor to be here. We've worked alongside Choral for many years, assisted with the expansion of their campuses, and it's just really benefited our Henderson community, our families, to have access to STEM education and to continuing this good work. So we congratulate you. It's an honor to be here today. So thank you, Arjun.
And also among us from Charter World, Senator Kerry Buck.
Good morning and congratulations to the charter community. You know, the saddest thing to me is that in the Clark County School District in Clark County, over 45,000 students sit in 1- and 2-star schools. And that's not acceptable. And so with the opening of this school in this area, it's going to give 1,800 kids a chance at a future, a focused future. And I have to tell you, I'm so excited about that, and congratulations to the entire community. I'm grateful that this is moving forward. Thank you.
Yes, again, one more time, on behalf of our board and our staff, I thank to all of you for joining this important day. And I want to thank also our construction company, Core Construction, and our architect, Mark McKinney, and our staff, our students who helped to put together this event. I thank each one of them, all of them. Thank you very much. And now, I think it is that time, I want to invite those people who are going to be behind this with the little dirt and the shovels. First, I want to invite Commissioner Jim Gibson, please. Mayor Debra March, Councilwoman Michelle Romero, Nevada Board of Education Vice President Mark Newburn, Nevada Board of Education Deputy Superintendent Felicia Gonzalez, and our Board President Ms. Diggins, and Senator Kerry Buck.